Alright, y'all, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, Everything Black with TheRealDwightThomas. Today I have a little something special in store for y'all. We're going to get into some of my funniest / craziest TikTok beefs. And with that in mind, we're going to start with one of the ones that got me banned for the very first time. Roll a clip.
Today's episode of Get In That a Dollar Dollar.
So now that I'm unblocked from posting, you know I'm finna get in that ass, right? First of all, sir, your username is Chocolate Poppy. I know you shitting me. Then I took it upon myself to go through your page to see if you went hard for any black women the way you went hard for this white woman in this post. No surprise here, but I found nothing. You came on my page trying to get clout at the expense of black women because you can't get with any? Then you commented you got the American flag in your profile picture because you served the country. Sir, if you decided to put your life on the line for a country that was already going to do that for you, that's between you and your God. I am gatekeeping black culture because pygmies like you will allow the culture to fade and don't know our history. So continue to serve your country and the white women that you love so much and stay out my... For context, he started beef with me because I said that we need to gatekeep black culture. And he felt like he needed to stand up for white women, which he did. But in true pick-me-ass form, y'all, do you know that this man went and reported my page and my video? Roll a clip. And that he decided to report the video of me getting that ass to TikTok so that they could take it down. I was blocked for however many days. They reviewed it. They allowed the video to go back up because it's actually not bullying harassment. It was just a response to what the fuck he said. Now, Pew's beard could have left it there and we could have called it a day. But the old boy just didn't have enough. So here's what happened next. If you look right there, you can see his weird ass username, Chocolate Poppy, pick me ass up in my follows after he was coming for me and was talking all that hot shit, right? Now again, I could have chose violence, but I was going to let this man live, right? But then I go to the comment section of the video that he posted about me to see what was going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, old boy chose violence. Pause to read. And of course I had to respond. Here you will find the rest of my response. Pause to read. And last, his weird ass pick me ass responding by calling me bucko because he wants to be white so bad. Now, sir, this can't be you, the same man in the comments talking about somebody's Prince drawn on mustache. Now, I know what y'all probably thinking. Your mustache does look like it's struggling. And you're right, it is. But that's none of his business. Sir, your lips are drier than the Sahara Desert. Your beard looks like you shaved your pubes and superglued them on your face. You look like your breath stinks, son. But wait, y'all, that's not even the kicker. Watch this. If you look closely, you'll see that it went from 58 to 52 comments. Because after I got in that ass and flamed him, he deleted the comments. My God. Now, it's absolutely safe to say that he reported my page again, and they suspended both my pages. all because I said that his ankles were struggling to hold up his body. And his lips looked like he was licking powder. Are you serious? Be so fucking for real. How was that my fault? Alright, so this next one is also kind of funny because I also got banned for this, for this one. So this one is a bunch of white kids at a school being really racist and then them mass reporting me and attacking me until they almost got my page taken down. But it's okay because I reported them to their school. Roll a clip.
The boys had to spice up senior pics.
Now let's talk about how racist that school district even had to be to allow that to happen in their school. And these be the same school districts and communities that are fighting for their lives for critical race theory not to be taught in school. Yet and still you allowed overt racism to happen in your school building and then allowed it to go as far as them taking pictures that are permanent to put on their IDs and show off on TikTok. Now I would like to know what the principal of that school or the superintendent of that district has to say in response to this, because this is crazy. Yo, so tell me how after I made that video basically saying I was going to tell the administration, I started getting bullied by a bunch of white children.
Anyway, here's the email I first sent when they started bullying me. Roll a clip.
I'm glad you asked. Yes, actually, I am that mad. Let me show you just how mad I was. Pause to read. Oh, and they responded. And don't worry, I'm going to follow up to make sure that they actually held people accountable for the actions that they took in that video. It's not that serious to you because you have privilege. But for those of us who don't, I understand what it means for us to stand up for one another and to make sure that we feel safe in all spaces, even if I don't work in those spaces. And I really low-key kind of feel like you was one of the boys in the video, but you masking yourself behind a different account. If you were, I hope you learned a lesson. Black kids don't deserve to go to a school where it feels unsafe because people do things like this and mock their culture. Have a good night.
So after I made that video, they really got the bullying me, son. They was trying to take me out. When I tell you they was reporting me OD, yo. And you think that would stop me, but it didn't. Because after that, I made this video letting them know, can't stop, won't stop. Roll a clip.
Watching the racist kids from that school troll my comments because they got held accountable for their actions.
Needless to say, they did get me temporarily banned. And that's okay, because they didn't win. Because guess what? They all got in trouble at school. Finish them. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's get into the next one. Now, in this next one, I got a bunch of people mad because I basically responded to some girl's video that was fetishizing black men. And I was like, hashtag bring back the days where your family disowned you for interracial marriage. That sent some of these men through the roof. Let's get into this first one. Roll a clip.
Cause it's getting and their sweet cheeks. If you want them to bring that back, that means they're also gonna bring back disowning you for being gay.
Oh, but wait. Can we take a moment to get into how the hair matches the glasses and the skin is skinning? Damn! Sorry, I got distracted. Did this man just call me sweet cheeks? Did this grown-ass man just call me sweet cheeks? So what I hear you saying is that you have enough experience with sweet cheeks to be able to identify them without even seeing them? Now, I'm not going to question how you got that experience. That's between you and whatever sweet cheeks you was in. But you are aware that interracial dating and gay marriage are two completely different. You know what? Don't even answer that question. Don't even answer. I already knew it. You know, I won't waste our time. And why are you sweating so hard? The AC ain't working? What's going on? Anyway, next time you want to know more about the $5 footlong, just ask. You know what I'm saying? Because this was a weird way to ask. It was weird. Oh.
Yo, why would this man call me sweet cheeks? Why was he sweating so hard? What is happening? Wait, and so the kicker is that I also got banned for posting that video because they said it was bullying. But I made another video because there was too many of them for me to respond to. So I made a video basically showing y'all all the people that were standing in opposition of what I said in my video. And here it is. Roll a clip.
Because this is getting real spooky out here. Real spooky. Okay, so before we get into it, TikTok showing pictures of individuals is not bullying and harassment. Now, I just wanted to show some love to the men who have stitched this video in opposition of what I said. So here's the list. Thank you so much for sharing with me how much of a mistake my video was. I will take your feedback into consideration.
Why do they all look the same? Why do they all have the same aesthetic? All of these Kevin Samuelites, Why don't y'all have any proper hygiene? They reported this one too, and I got in trouble. I got in trouble. They didn't get in trouble for how they looked, but I got in trouble for showing pictures of them. I mean, be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. All I did was give them the exposure they wanted. Yo, I get banned for everything on that app. Son, honestly, they all came for me. They all got their homies on me. It was crazy. They came in my live. I didn't record that. But anyway, let's get into this next clip. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. This one is mildly creepy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I was supposed to feel complimented or terrified. But y'all probably going to recognize this face because the way he be having beef with everybody on TikTok, this is what he had to say about me. Roll a clip.
He ain't bad as Dwight walking around here with a strap on every day. Like, Dwight, we know that's a strap on, bro. That's not you. That's a whole strap on you running around here with. You are pathetic. Stop dancing in your damn sweats with a strap on.
Dwight was too stunned to speak. What are you, the meat police? Yo, this man right here was upset. When I tell you he made at least 30 videos of me. Bugging. Why are you worried about what's in my sweatpants? Buddy, I'm scared. Honestly, though, I'm not going to get too deep into it with this guy because he told me he had a body bag with my name on it in his basement. I don't even know what that means. I'm good. Let's get into the next one. Now, these next series of videos started out with one Looney Toonie. Her name is like Sunny something, I don't remember, straight out of TikTok. Basically, she tried to respond to a video that I made to a man explaining why it's not okay for men to call women females. And like a true Looney Toonie, she tried to post a snippet of my video saying that I was calling women females. Anyway, roll a clip.
Is extremely lacking. We are not females.
So for those of you who are not new to this TikTok page, y'all know I don't turn off my stitch and duet options because I want all the smoke. I said what I said. So the fact that you screen recorded my video in order to make that video and chose to show a snippet of the video in order to prove a point that you knew was a lie is crazy to me. You know from watching my video, thank you for being a fan, that I was explaining that women should not be called females. But you chose to post a video making it seem like I called y'all females? Yo. I have to commend your dedication. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you did it for clout, but I have to say I'm impressed. I'm impressed. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm impressed. Then you came for my intelligence. Took it to a whole nother level. But if that's the kind of clout you want, that's the kind of clout I'm going to let you have, sis. It's yours. Here you go. Show the world.
So, of course, after she made that video, she brought another Looney Toonie to my page. This one happened to be a Karen. Roll a clip.
And we can go ahead and reduce him down to his reproductive unit. Starts with a D.
Now, while that was one of the corniest Karen moments ever, y'all know I ate her up in the comments section, and guess what she tried to do? She tried to apologize in my comment section and asked me to take the video down. And guess what I did? The opposite. Roll a clip.
Please stop talking to me. Because it's giving that you're a white woman who was so prepared to demonize black men that you watched half a video and ran with what she said to try to make a black man look bad. Yeah. And now you want me to explain to you how we dismantle it? Get up this way. That way. That's the exit. Have a good day. Goodbye.
So after y'all ate them both up in the comment section, because you know how my followers get down, you know how my people get, y'all ate them up so bad that they wound up taking the original videos down, and she tried to issue this apology, which this was the weakest apology ever, and y'all know I ate her up. Roll a clip.
This message is for the real Dwight Thomas. I don't have a problem with owning something that I've done.
Oddly enough, there was no apology in this video after you accused me of doing something I didn't do. That's weird, but let's continue.
So my video is down, but let's be clear. I tagged you. I watched the whole video, and it was a lot of mansplaining.
So if you watched the whole video, you knew that I intentionally told that man that it was not appropriate for him to be calling women females. Yet and still, you chose to use a snippet of my video to try to accuse me of calling women females.
The video that I just saw, you have a very difficult time taking any type of critique from a Black woman.
And then you continued to lie. And you knew you was wrong because you took this video down. That wasn't even an apology. But I screen recorded it.
Ain't never hear from them since. Tragic. Sad. Now, y'all know I saved the best for last. This next one should have been on How to Catch a Predator. Because what? Roll a clip.
Said is that it's still problematic to look at somebody or find somebody attractive, that of which age you do not know. That's what you're saying.
No, yes, I'm saying that. I'm absolutely
Okay.
saying. And
All
the fact that you referenced the fact that you worked in a school, that to me was crazy. And that you're saying it's okay to think someone is attractive working, because I asked you how and what spaces are you around kids who are younger than 18 years old that you would even be able to and if I'm working in a school, I know that the children are under the age of 18. So I
No,
would
you don't.
never, I
No,
would
you
never,
don't. No, you
and
don't.
at the very
No, you don't.
least, I would assume
No,
it, because there's also, and this is
that,
another
that,
thing. Hold on.
that would be a poor
I let
assumption.
you go down. I let you go down the rabbit hole. Hold on. The legal age that you can stay in the school is up until the age of 21. Even with that in mind, right? You are a teacher, an adult in the building. The power dynamic is whether or not they are 18 or not and have made it that far, that's still a child, because you're the adult, the person with the authority and the power. That is a misuse of power. That's one. Two,
Use of
two,
power to
two,
look.
two,
No,
two,
wait, hold on, wait.
Why?
You can't,
Two. I didn't
I
fin-
can't,
I'm not finished.
wait, I don't respect
I didn't
it in
cut
time.
you off. You asked
You,
me a question.
you asked
You asked
more
no.
than one
You asked
time.
if you're gonna cut me off, I'm gonna end it. Because you asked me a question
Oh,
and now I'm answering it. Don't ask me a question and cut me off, because it's not gonna work. So as I was continuing to say, the fact
uh-huh.
that you would be in a school and not assume that everybody in that school building is underage is crazy. It is crazy. And as someone who works in education, if I ever heard an educator say that out loud, best believe I'm calling Child Protective Services, and I bet you won't have a job. You know why? Because that would be predatory. Three, when I go to Walmart, I'm looking for food. I'm looking
You know what?
for groceries. I'm looking for household items. I am not walking around Walmart checking out children. Like, is she 18? Son,
What,
is Shorty
what,
18?
what arguments are you?
That's weird.
All of all right, all of your arguments have nothing to do with what I just said. The first thing is you said, what environments are you in? I gave you environments that I would be in or that you've been in before, of which you do not know the age of those people. That's the first thing. The
A
second thing is,
school.
hold up. The second thing is, so we're just gonna go around assuming everybody's age. That makes sense to you?
In a school? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
What?
in a school. Have you not been to a college campus before? So are you assuming?
What?
Hold up. Let me ask you.
You didn't
Hold
say
up.
you
Let me ask
taught
you.
at a college campus. You said
Hold
you
up. Let me ask
taught in a school,
Wait,
player.
hold up.
Don't make
You,
up
you
scenarios.
said I didn't
I
cut you off.
asked you
You
what area
hold
you
up.
would be
You
in. You
told
said a school. You ain't
you
saying nada about a college.
told off, right?
Nothing.
You told me not to cut you off, right? All right, I'll let you finish. So you mean to tell me that you assume everybody is of age on the college campus?
You didn't where you taught you said you taught in a school. I said where my
All I'm
question
answer
my
the question.
that was not no,
I,
because you're
I,
misinterpreting. My question was, what environment are you in that kids are that you don't know, that kids are under the age of 18? A
I
college
just
campus is a different experience.
I just gave you multiple examples. I
You
gave you
gave me
Walmart.
you and you
I
told me your
gave
response was you
you public
taught in a
place.
school. You didn't say nothing
Yeah.
about a college campus. Hold on.
I'm
Hold the
no.
phone.
I am on the college campus now. I just asked you a question.
So the context of the story is he basically made a video saying that it was okay to look at 16-year-olds in an inappropriate way, specifically 16-year-old girls' chests, because of what they were wearing. I was on live, talking my talk, doing what I do. I mentioned it. His crazy followers decided to call him over to my live, and this is what he had to say. Now, I personally thought it was weird. And so then he made like 10 videos saying that I was lying on him. And I posted this video that came from my live. And guess what they did? They mass reported my page. and then they got my page taken down. That was the last one that got my first official TikTok page removed from the app because they mass reported me. Anyway, y'all, this was real. I got mad more content if y'all want to see it. Let me know. Drop some love, a like, a comment, and don't forget to follow me on all my social media. Roll a clip.